If you sent for me, I have to send for you. Eye for an eye, eye for an eye, eye for an eye. Yeah.
What's good, people? It's your boy Chin.bow.won, and you're joining us with an episode of Crep Talk with.
Hey, NewWorldRay, you know, aka Ray Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, aka I was trying to think of something funny, but I couldn't think of nothing.
Mr. Flaggy, thank you for joining us, brother. Thank you for joining us, man. Break down that name for me, NewWorldRay.
NewWorldRay. You feel me? Like, I've had that name since I was young.
Yeah.
Like, since I was a kid, you feel me? I've always had that name, and it was just like, I remember it was inspired by, you know, being at home, CNN and like news channels just always being on and shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when you watch like news channels, bro, like, you actually see some of the worst shit happening, you feel me? Like in different parts of the world. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? You turn it on, you seeing, you know, bomb here, you know, refugee there, and bro, there's shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are privileged out of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you aren't really going through like first world problems, like you're privileged like 10% of, you know, like the 7 billion people out here. So, you know what I'm saying? So when I was younger, I just started putting myself, I was like, let me think if I was in this position, like, you feel me? And then just from thinking like that, just really made it personal. And I was like, all right, like, I want to do what I can to, you know what I'm saying, to change the world, like,
I really
any way I can, you feel me? Just like, I just want to, you know, I want to see a better world.
Appreciate that, man.
Like,
that's good, because I don't know.
That's what the name's from.
That's what the name is. I think that's powerful, man.
Woke up in some random kitchen. I don't know what time it is.
You just had an album that just dropped last year?
Yeah, last year. It dropped in November. Tape. It's called Love Physical.
Love Physical.
Yeah.
What's that about?
What's it about?
Yeah.
So it was inspired by, you know, everything I had been through like in the past 3 years. Yeah. But the main like foundation of it was like the relationships I was in.
Okay.
I wanna love physical.
Was it a growing process for you?
Yeah, it was definitely a growing process. Like, especially the sound. Like, for the sound, I was trying to do something like keep it futuristic. That's like. Whenever I make music, I'm always thinking, I'm trying to think ahead. I'm just trying to think, okay, like, what can I do that hasn't been done? You know, even if it's just like a slight difference, like, you know what I'm saying? Just something in the flow, something in the production that isn't usually there in like most beats, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just trying to just think futuristic.
Dope, man.
I wanna love physical.
Talk us through your creative process.
Like, when I'm recording on my own, like, it gives me that confidence to just like try things with my voice that like I won't usually try, like, you know what I'm saying, maybe like sing a falsetto or like, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, try a flow that might sound stupid when I'm recording it, but it sounds dope on the beat, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But, you know, time to time, you know, I like to just try to get, you know, everybody I can in the studio as well, so that they're all like, you know, we're all working on the track together.
What's your biggest influences, fashion-wise and music?
Fashion-wise and music-wise, alright, so music-wise, you know, I'm really into like, you know what I'm saying, Kid Cudi, Kanye, like those two artists especially, like
they are geniuses.
You feel me? Like that's where, you know, I really find like inspiration for this music thing.
Yeah, so you're UK based. Would you consider yourself a UK artist?
Nah.
Not really.
Nah, not really. Cause I know my music isn't really the, you know, the standard UK style. Yeah. You feel me? And I'm also Nigerian. Yeah. Okay. And it's not the standard Nigerian sound either. And
it's quite like American.
Yeah, it's American. You feel me? So I used to live in America when I was younger, and that's more the style it is. So I wouldn't really call myself an American artist because you know I haven't been living there in like so long as well. Yeah. So I don't know, man. You feel me?
Just an artist.
Yeah, I'm out here in the world. You feel me?
Yeah. NewWorldRay.
NewWorldRay, man. I'm out here. I'm a world artist.
Okay. I just want to know, like, is there any particular like shoe, or even style that best represents London? That
when I see like, you know, a lot of like tracksuits, you know what I'm saying, a lot of like Nike tracksuits, I'm like, okay, this. So London dude, you know what I'm saying? This a man them right here. For real. So It's a matter right here. You feel me? Nike track shoes that look like they from JD. You feel me? But that's like one side of London. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to like associate that style with the whole of London because like that's not what everybody out here is on. You feel me? So that's like one side of it. Nike Air Force Ones.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the high tops, the low tops. Like every time I see that, I feel like that's such like it's a timeless shoe from Nike first of all, and then like it's just like it gives me a London vibe. Like a lot of people fuck with Air Force Ones out here.
Any upcoming projects?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of stuff upcoming.
Yeah.
Feel me? Well, I feel like I'm working on a new sound with this project that I'm coming out with. It's called Run Forest. The whole theme of it, you know, turning 20 and shit, and having people around me turn 20, like, you know, there was a stigma, there was a talk, you feel me, like everyone's turning 20, everyone's like, man, like, can't believe I'm not a teenager no more, everyone's like, man, like, wasted potential this, oh, damn, I feel like, like, when am I going, like, I've been doing this shit for years, when this shit gonna happen, like, that's the talk, like, people have, and I be hearing my friends, you know, have that kind of talk, feeling like they running out of time. That's why I want to inspire people in this project to just like to kind of tell them that like everybody got their time, you feel me? So like there's no point in looking back, just keep on running, you know what I'm saying? Keep on running through the forest, you feel me? Because in this world right now, that's the forest, man, and we just got, we're gonna keep running regardless because we don't have no control over the time, so you feel me? So that's what I'm trying to do in this project, is inspire people, yo, keep going, man, keep running.
That's very metaphoric. It's like you're dodging everything. Like the forest has trees and plants.
Bro, you think that's bro? You see my vision.
I like this guy, man. I like this guy, man. Where can we find you, bro?
Follow me, you know, NewWorldRay on everything, man. Everything.
Put down everything.
Put down everything, man. NewWorldRay on everything.
NewWorldRay.
Yeah.
Brother, I really appreciate you.
Yeah, for real.
Keep dripping on them, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah?
That's a gift.